So this is it then, Champions League semi-finals against Southampton. Let's see how we get on. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to the NK Zagreb save. I am Coach Leftfoot and we are playing away in England at Southampton on the south coast in the Champions League semi-final, which sounds very strange according that we're playing Southampton, but they are very good. They're in fourth in the Premier League. They've just smashed Chelsea 3-0, I think, away from home as well, but they did lose 2 in a row to Man City. They've actually lost 3 games in a row, Premier League, Champions League and then the Premier League again to Man City, but obviously they went through on penalties, similar to ourselves, how we beat Bayern Munich. Where was it there? We lost 4-1, lost 4-1 and won on penalties. But we have beaten Dynamo, Solin and Osijek in a very convincing manner before this game. We will be doing both games in this episode, hopefully, depending on what happens in the first one. We're going to be playing in our really fancy green kit, which is something we don't get to see very often. That's how we're going to be lining up. We'll go through it in a bit more detail in just a second. And you'll notice we've introduced a Mazzala back into the team with Garcia. So we have Oyarzin, Jeff, Leonardo, O'Dare and Tosic at the back. Alexander, Garcia, Munoz and Munoz. Gigliotti and Ratinho there as well. Alexander in because the funky cold Medina is injured. He's got an orange injury, so can't make the game today. But I think what do we do here? Achieve a result which gives us a chance in the second leg. Now they weren't too impressed with that team talk, but I think we'll be okay. I'm hoping we'll be okay, obviously. We need to get all this stuff back on. Replay events for goals, key highlights to extended. Even though we're doing both games in this episode, we're going to go for extended highlights faux show. As our green kit, the only one we didn't ever really make a custom kit for because I just didn't think we'd ever really be playing in it. We're being refereed by A. Hernandez. So good they named him twice, hopefully. Tosic throwing into Munoz. Munoz is there, lays it out to Munoz. Munoz to Munoz, ball across, and it's very well cleared by Shonkov, who is a guy that we were trying to sign at the early stages of his career. Tosic with a throw again. Goes long this time. Kamara flicks it on. Garcia is there. Looks to recycle it out to Alexander. Back to Garcia. Into Munoz. To Garcia. Munoz. Into Munoz. Oh, that's going to confuse me so many times. Munoz. Garcia. I'm going to say Munoz a lot of times in this game. I wish I had a little counter for how many times I say it. Ratinho shoots. He's fired it into the top corner. But he's offside. He's offside. I thought we were off to a wonderful start 2 minutes into the game. But it shows that Southampton are vulnerable. Lambert. Ball in, O'Dare with a header right at Forster. Hunt shoots and he actually goes down the other end exactly a minute later and makes it 1-0 to Southampton. I wouldn't say we've stumbled out of the blocks, computer. I'd say that's a little bit harsh because we've actually scored a goal which is disallowed for offside. O'Dare heads it away. Hunt was given a bit too much time, fired it into the corner. And we're 1-0 down to Southampton at their ground at St Mary's. So that's disappointing. Leonardo back to O'Dare. O'Dare to Leonardo again, into O'Dare. Back to Leonardo, just playing their own little game. Munoz up to Gigliotti. Gigliotti puts it through looking for Ratinho, but Pedro give us a really poor pass. Ratinho. Gotta be scoring. They've gifted you an opportunity, gilt edge, and you've missed it. You've missed it. When we do eventually win the Champions League, whether it's this season or not, there we go, Garcia. Mateus Garcia, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant back as a Mazzala. Lovely to have him in. An away goal as well. 1-1. But as I was saying, whenever we win the Champions League this season or whenever, we will be holidaying the game forward to see how NK Zagreb do, who they sell, what they happen. Probably forward it like 5 years just to see what happens on when I leave them, what happens to the club. And I guarantee you they sell a lot of players for not very much money. The likes of Garcia, probably both Munoz's, Gigliotti, Ratinho, they'll all go. They should really dominate Croatia for a long time, but I don't think they'll do very well in the Champions League. As it goes up to Ratinho ball across looking for Gigliotti and James is there. It's cleared away and it's one in the air by O'Dare, but Paul picks this up and he is a danger man, but there's a lot of space out for Lambert. He's got a man in the middle and he's hit the bar. O'Dare with a poor clearance and Tosic gets in the way of the cross. And Kamada's still there. It's not over yet. It goes in towards the back post. Lambert is blocked again and Alexander gets it away. 1-1, 20 minutes gone, and we get another throw in. Jeff takes it into Alexander's men in there, and Cordelli, they actually defend that better than most other computers. So it must be something about how certain teams line up to defend set pieces. But Paul tries to turn. O'Dare clears it away. Hunt's there, and there's a lot of space for Galil, but it's intercepted well. Tosic, O'Dare. Tosic again, just holding on to the ball, up to Munoz. Munoz turns. He's got time to run. Lets it over the top. Gigliotti has got the pace. He's in behind. He shoots. Oh! It's just past the post there from Gigliotti. Also, someone said a few videos ago now, I think it was towards the end of like last season or something, they're like, I really need to invest in a 20 goal a season striker. Gigliotti has scored 30 goals this season, which is quite frankly ridiculous. It really is ridiculous, but he scored 30 goals. Let's demand a bit more. It's 1-1, and I feel like we should be beating Southampton, but Paul are in, and Oyoza makes a good save, and the deflection hits Leonardo and goes behind. Now, I said I expect us to beat Southampton. That's because I still can't get out of real day sort of reputations and how good teams are. So, but Southampton are here on merit. They've just stormed up the leagues and have done very, very well indeed. So, with 10 minutes to go in the first half, it's 1-1. And Alejandro Jose Hernandez gives someone a talking to just then. That's an amazing name. Alejandro Jose Hernandez. Now, Hernandez, that's strange, isn't it? Why would you... If your surname is Hernandez, surely you just call yourself Hernandez. I don't know. I don't understand. Does anyone know anyone with the surname Hernandez? That would be quite interesting if you do. But Munoz comes forward down the middle. The centre midfield Munoz. Great ball through to Ratinho. Beats his man. Wonderful save from Quadrelli in goal for Southampton. Ratinho has had one disallowed, missed one gilt-edged chance, and had one really well saved. But we take a corner. Garcia can't control it, and Padradao just boots it away for a throw-in. Not in the best location, but it appears that nothing comes of it. And we're doing all right. I'm pretty happy. I am pretty happy with this. 1-1. I would take it. We're very good at home. We know we're very, very good back in Croatia. So not getting a smashing in the first leg is crucial, I think, for the tactic of getting through over a two-leg game. Tosic has been absolutely dreadful at left-back. I'm not too sure why. We do have Bacoli on the bench. I'll probably be on for him. But yeah, 2 early goals inside the first 10 minutes, and that's all we've had. We've been the better team. Keep doing what we're doing. Let's go and win it. And there's a lot more to come from everybody with a bit of passion, because everybody likes a bit of passion. And let's get into the tactics. So we'll go Bacoli on for Tosic, who's on a yellow card as well as being on a shit rating. He's also on a yellow card. So Shoshnikov goes long. Straight away, Paul looks to get in behind. Is he offside? No, he's not. And Oyoza makes a good save. Well, really good save, to be honest, to keep it in it. As Lambert looks to attack at about it. And Southampton have come flying out of the blocks right here. Kamara out to Paduro, but he can't keep it in. It's gone out for a throw. But that was a very energetic start from Southampton. Bacoli throws it up the line. Munoz flicks it onto Gigliotti. He turns, and he's waiting for runners, but he beats one. He beats two purely for pace. Gets in there. He should have squared it. Quadrelli makes a good save, but Ratinho had surely an open goal that he couldn't have even missed. Alexander over the corner, swings it in, looking for Leonardo. Can't get there, and Childs just hoofs it away. The thing I'd say about Southampton is they've got a lot of no-nonsense football. When it's in danger, it's just hoofed out of play. Alexander crossing. Garcia is tackled. Munoz picks it up with a bend, and Quadrelli touches it wide. Now you can see Southampton are defending the throw-ins a lot better. Alexander, it's cleared away. Garcia picks it up into Munoz. He's tackled, but O'Dare's there. Lays it off to the other Munoz, who goes back to O'Dare. Into Munoz. Garcia. Munoz. Good ball out to Alexander. Alexander puts a ball in. Ratinho's there, but that's always going to be easy for Quadrelli in goal. But we are playing well. And I'm happy with that. Leonardo brings it down. Lays it back to Ayersin. He goes long. Munoz flicks it on. Ratinho. Good ball out to Alexander on the right. Now, missing Funky Cold Medina is a bit of a blow. We need Alexander to play well, because obviously the Funky Cold Medina is one of our better players. Alexander's been picked out. Great ball into Gigliotti. Good save from Quadrelli. Yeah, he's keeping him in it, their goalkeeper. And good to see he's on a 7.0, because he deserves it for today's game. We're going to make another sub. We're going to bring on Azina for Gigliotti, who's just been, I was bigging him up, saying he's a 30-goal a season striker, and he's on a 6.4, so off he comes. But yeah, we we're doing alright here. Elite striker is now how Sebastian Gigalotti is referred to, which is quite a nice description if you ask me. I'd love to be an elite something. They bring off a wonder kid to replace by Irby as a striker. Garcia, ball in, is sort of headed away, but Azina's there, gets a shot off. It will come back to Garcia, gets it onto his right foot, puts it across. Ratinho on the rebound. I said he wouldn't miss that open goal, and he didn't that time. His 17th goal of the season, and it's 2-1, 2 away goals. This is very nice indeed. As Azina's shot was blocked, it looked like it was on target. And then Garcia picked this up, got it back onto his right foot, dinked into the post. Ratinho with the header, hit the post actually. Quadrelli really slow to react, and Ratinho pounces and makes it 2-1. And for that, you'll get some praise, my good men. You really will. Might do Munoz for Simic or Leonardo for Kristiolevic, because being on a yellow card is a little bit dangerous at this point. But I'm very happy. Half an hour to go, 2-1 up, and Alejandro Jose Hernandez is calling Pedraro over for a chat. And has he booked him? Yes, he has. He has booked him. Valentin Pedraro gets booked by Alejandro Jose Hernandez. Leonardo. I mean, can you tell I'm not Portuguese or Spanish or Brazilian or anything like that that speaks those languages? Zena ball in. Ratinho shot blocked, and Hunt will clear it away. And it's all us right now. It is all us, baby. I'm gonna no, not yet. I'm not going to do my. I do my subs far too early, when really there's no need to change anything at the moment. We're playing well. We're dominating the game. We're giving them a bit too much possession, but they bring on a fullback for an elite centre back, which is very interesting, and shift some things around. And with 15 minutes to go, Jeff. Throw-ins on Football Manager. I said in the last episode that there were certain things in Football Manager that annoyed me. I think I did anyway. And throw-ins is a big bugbear of a lot of people in the Football Manager community, because it seems incredibly difficult to throw the ball to your own team, which I don't quite understand, because I take throw-ins a lot for my football team, and I can throw it quite a fair distance to a member of my own team. So yeah, I'm not too sure why pixelated people struggle to do that. No, I want you there. Why are you just going back up there? I want you there. That'll do. There we go. Can you now go there? There we go. Munoz, Garcia. Garcia turns. Good ball out to the other Munoz, who's just about to come off. Ball in. Alexander back across. Ratinho will pick it up, but he's tackled and we can't get on the end of it. Kamara clears it away and Poole is there. Ball over the top into Arubi. Arubi's got pace. He shoots, but he hasn't got the shooting ability, and it goes past the post. And now we'll get Simic on for Gabriel Munoz on the left-hand side. Tomislav Simic, the wonder kid, comes on. He's had a bit of a breakthrough season this year. He's done very, very well. Got himself a pay rise after playing 15 games in the league, which is good for him. And we'll give the guys another little bit of praise as there's 5 minutes to go. And I'll be very happy if we can hold on to this 2-1 lead. Jeff into Alexander. Ball across. Kamara clears. Munoz picks it up, but he's robbed by Hunt. And now there is a counter-attack on. Hunt comes forward. Southampton are flooding men forward. This is their right back, Childs, who finds himself furthest forward. And Leonardo wins the header. It's back across, and Leonardo clears it again. Wilson, Lambert is shot at block. And now they've committed so many men forward. Can we launch our own counter of the counter? It's a ball across, but Jones heads it away. And it's still 2-1 going into injury time. Jones with a throw. Childs loses out, but Jones is there again. Comes forward into Uribe, who we saw had pace to get away from the defence. Hunt comes forward. Ball in, looking for Wilson. Wilson squares it, and Uribe's there. And it is 2-2. Again, I probably should have dropped the attacking down to positive, but I'm not too fussed, because we've got 2 away goals going into the home leg, which is a decent amount of away goals to take with you into a semi-final second leg. And there is 2 minutes of added time, 1 minute of added time, 20 seconds. That should be the game. James takes it. There's the final whistle. Alejandro Jose Hernandez blows the full-time whistle. I said his name and I suddenly got a hiccup. But yeah, happy with that. We'll be back for the second leg after we've played Opcha. So I shall see you then. We're back for the second leg against Southampton, and a 2-2 draw in the first leg is a decent result. 2 away goals, and we're looking to build on that. In between, we smashed Opcha 5-0. They got a man sent off as well, but we had scored all of our goals before that even happened. So we come into this one in decent form. I'm sticking with Ratinho and Gigliotti up front. We're going to have Munoz and Munoz next to each other. Garcia and Medina are the rest of the midfield 4. Jeff, Leonardo, Odair, Tosic and Ayerzin in goal. Now, I'm hoping they didn't rotate and they're going to have some tired players for this game. But they're lining up pretty soon. Now, the scout report said he's the playmaker, so we're actually going to mark him and try and really stop anything did. I do agree with you, Ross. Yeah, just carry on going from where you were, because we just won 5-0, so that would be very nice if you can carry on playing like that. That would be very, very good. So opposition instructions at Kamara is the guy we want to tightly mark, always pressurise, always pressurise, kick him hard, and we'll just show him under his weaker foot. We'll do all of that just for now, just them. And that's it, really. Not too much else to do. We'll put the goal replays on. We will go into extended highlights as well. No tunnel interviews in this game. Let's get it underway as they play in their yellow kit. We're in our white home kit. 2 away goals to rely on at the moment. That's what we've got, and that's what we've got to hold on to, really, as we've started pretty well. 2 shots, 1 on target. Jeff with a throw into Medina, lays it off to Garcia, back to Medina again. There's men free in the middle. Ratinho with a header, he's onside, and again they're marking at throw-ins. They seem to have it sorted in the first game, but this one they don't, and we're 1-0 up inside 5 minutes as Jeff threw it in. Medina laid it back with a header to Garcia, who just slipped it through to Medina again, and then everyone had pushed up, not expecting Medina to cross it, and Ratinho is there to nod it past Quadrelli in goal, and that is a great start. Tosic with a throw-in up to Ratinho. Ratinho back to Tosic. Tosic comes forward, lays it off to Munoz. Munoz, great ball out to the right-hand side to Medina. Great to have Funky Cole Medina back in the lineup as Munoz wins the header, but it goes past the post. And they have got a little bit of fitness issues. So Reed on 77, Galley on 82 already. So they obviously did rotate slightly for the previous game. But yeah, we've started well. They've only had 1 shot. We've had 6, with half of them going on target. So 15 minutes in, and I'm a very happy manager at the moment. I'm actually going to well, we'll see what happens with this highlight, because I don't want to click praise and then Southampton score. That would be a nightmare. As Jeff wins the header, Garcia flicks it on and then wins it again, but it falls down to Hunt, into Lambert. Lambert cuts in field into Poole, and Poole is there, gets away from one, and there we go. That's why you don't press praise. 25th goal of the season for Aidan Poole, and I'm very annoyed we didn't actually get to sign him when we tried to sign him. It's a little bit annoying that he moved to Southampton over us. I'm pretty sure I'd discussed contracts with him and he picked Southampton, as that's gone all the way in, and Southampton find themselves 2-1 up after being 1-0 down. That's a very quick 2 goals inside 4 minutes for Southampton. That is a very annoying turnaround. Lambert with the ball in, it just sort of missed everyone. Rose slides and puts it in. His 2nd goal of the season, so at least it's not his 1st goal. So, you know, that's 1 shot on target, 2 goals. Thanks, Football Manager. Reed has the ball at left back for Southampton, into Hunt. Hunt just holds it up, goes to Kamara. Kamara back to Reed. Reed into Hunt. Back to Reed again. They're just keeping the ball, as they've already made up the 2 away goals they had to go. And Paul has been putting Gilali. Gilali's there, and he's got 3 away goals. So his 28th goal of the season. Yeah, their strike force is pretty damn good, isn't it? It really is pretty good. Right. Okay, we'll change that up a little bit. 2 shots on target, and they've scored 3 goals. Interesting. So we now need 3 goals to win this game. Tosic into Munoz. Munoz, ball across. There's 1. We've got 1 back, so Ratinho gets a goal. 3-2 on aggregate, 5-4. So, yeah, this could be an absolute goal fest. This is absolutely ridiculous, this game. Champions League, 2nd legs. Love a goals. Love a goal, don't they, in the Champions League 2nd leg, as Jeff picks up a yellow card. Half an hour to go. Half an hour gone, sorry. And Munoz and Gigliotti are having pretty rubbish games. But Munoz is injured, so that's put an end to his rubbish game. Simic can come on for him. Straight swap on the left wing. 37 minutes gone, and it's 3-2 to Southampton, and we need to score 2 more goals. Erzin goes long. Gigliotti flicks it onto absolutely no one. Quadrelli picks it up very, very easily, and he takes his time. Just puts the ball down, lays it out to Shonikov with a short option. He's put under a lot of pressure, out to Pladaru. Pladaru goes long, but that should be easy for Jeff, and heads it down to Leonardo. Back to Erzin. Erzin with the ball, up to Leonardo, up to Jeff. Jeff up to Medina. This is good football. Gigliotti's on. There was a bit of space for him, and then he feeds it in. Gigliotti shoots just past the post, and yeah, half the ground thought it was in, is what the commentary said. I thought it was going to go in as well. But he's not having the best of games, Gigliotti up there. Ratinho is the striker on form in today's game. I mean, look at the fullback. 6.3 and a 6.5. That's absolutely dreadful. That really isn't very good. Let's try and get a bit of playmaker-ing in there. We'll put you on a deep line playmaker, Munoz. See if that can make a difference to retain a bit more possession. But at half-time, we find ourselves 3-2 down at home after we thought we were in a good position. I expect to see a much better showing in the second half, and I'm going to leave it like that. Because we were in a very good position with 2 away goals at 2-2, but Southampton have come here and scored 3 as that's a ball over top. Ratinho has spun in behind. Can he put a cross in? No, he's offside, so he won't put a cross in. But yeah, I mean, an early goal in this half for us as well makes it squeaky bum time for Southampton. Kamara out to Padura. Padura is tackled very easily by Tosic, who then goes long looking for Gigliotti. He's beaten in the air. Back to Padura, into Galil. Galil turns into Paul. Paul shoots, it's blocked, it's bouncing around. Lambert's there, terrible shot. Goes past the post. Yeah, what is up with our fullbacks in today's game? Jeff having a shocker. We haven't got a right back on the bench because Lekjaks is out for like 3 months. We'll do Gigliotti for Azina up top. Fresh legs up front. I really should sub Jeff off. Maybe we'll do Jeff for Bacoli and put Leonardo at right back. Simic is there. Crosses it in. Radina! He's offside. He's offside. The first thing I did was look and see if the linesman had moved, and he hadn't because he had his flag up. And that is annoying. We're going to make all 3 subs. It is going to be... unless I put... Yeah, fuck it. We need goals, don't we? Let's put a right winger at right back. Simic has the ball up the line to Ratinho. Ratinho, he's got Gigliotti and Azina in the middle. He shoots, it's blocked, and we win a corner. Dam gets himself in the way of it. And winger on, full back off. We've got a double winger right-hand side. Let's see how that plays out. Let's demand more from them. They're focused after that, so hopefully it'll make a difference. As it goes long up towards Rose, Tosic wins the header. Paduro will pick it up. Cuts in field into Kamara. Ball over. Alexandra wins the header at right back. Good work from the winger. Zina. Oh, he's tackled, and here comes the counter-attack. Lambert runs forward with it. Ball through into Paul. Leonardo with a good tackle. Galil shot blocked. He gets it again. Lays it off to Lambert. And Medina just about gets back to block the shot. And there's 25 minutes to go. And we need 2 goals. And Lambert puts the ball in. It clears everybody. Garcia will get there. And he just runs it out of play. Like a complete twat. From the throw-in then, Rose puts it in. Garcia intercepts in front of Galil. Ratinho turns and runs at the defence. And he's still going. He's looking for his hat-trick. That's a terrible pass. And he's not going to get his hat-trick with passing like that or finishing like that. I would rather he have a shot in the form he's in. Kamara all the way back to Quadrelli, who dallies on it a little bit. It goes long. Good ball through to Rose. He has a shot. And Oyarzin makes an easy catch. And then he goes long looking for Simic, but he's beaten in the air. Galil brings it down into Hunt. Into Kamara, into Galil, and now he's going to have Paul running in front of him. It goes out to Lambert on the left. Lambert squares it. O'Dare with a header. Kamara has a shot. Paul's there. It's game over, innit? It's game over. 6-4. They need 3 more goals, and it's not going to happen. Their strikers have been ridiculously good in this game, and that's not fair. Throw in then. Tosic into Simic. Simic tries to get around his man. He does. He shoots, and Quadrelli makes a save. And it's going to go behind or off for a throw-in on the right-hand side. I don't really know what else we can do. I guess let's get an overlap. We've just got to chuck people forward. Let's get an overlap. Let's work it into the box. Let's go slightly shorter, but we'll increase the tempo. Don't run at them as much. Don't slow the pace down. Let's get stuck in so we can get the ball back. Yeah. It's not the best. They brought on Urubi up front for the wonder kid of Galil, who did score, but they have a dangerous throw in. Reed is headed away, falls to Hunt. Padura on the edge, his shot is blocked, and that's good acceleration from Simic to get to the ball first. And now it is a 3-on-3. Simic puts a cross in. Azina's at the back post, he fires it in. 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get 2 more goals. Can we do it? Simic did really well launching this counter-attack. He blocked the shot and then got on the loose ball. It's a great cross in, just avoiding the slide tackle. And Azina left-footed on the volley. And it's sort of game on. We need 2 more goals inside 10 minutes. Come on. Come on, demand more. Garcia, Medina. Medina lays it back. Munoz shoots. It's just past the post. Oh. We need goals. We need goals. We'll just shove our wingers up a little bit higher. Tosic with the throw into Simic. Back to Tosic. Tosic just runs forward with the ball into a bit of space. Plays it into a channel. And Rotino's Quadrelli's there. Is that handball? It looks like he might have picked it up outside the box. But 10 minutes to go. Quadrelli puts it down. Goes long. Easy header for Tosic. Munoz into Rotino. Rotino runs into the ball with Garcia. Tried to feed it through to the wings. And that's over the top to Uribe. And Leonardo's been caught out. Both men have gone to press the ball, which is something that really annoys me in Football Manager. Because as a centre-back in real life, I'd never do that. Garcia, though. Azina, ball out wide to Medina. He's got a man in the middle. Medina, he's still got a man in the middle. Simic to the back post. It's gone in. One more goal. We need one more goal. It's 4-4 on the day. 6 all on aggregate. Southampton are winning on away goals. We need one more goal. Medina did really well. I didn't even see Simic at the back post, but he's volleyed it in. The goalkeeper's momentum taken in the wrong way. We need a goal. So we're going to go up to that 4-2-4, really. 5 minutes to go. Jones with a free kick into Rose, into Kamara, back to Rose, up to Shonikov. Shonikov goes long and Alexander wins the header. He's done really well at right back, to be honest. Medina, ball over the top. Rotino for the hat-trick. Rotino, shots blocked and Jones lays it back to Quadrelli. Could have squared it. It's 4-4 with literally seconds to go in this game. How much injury time are we going to get? Can we nick it? It's going to be absolute agony if we don't. 4 minutes to go. O'Dare with a free kick into Simic, out to Tosic. Tosic, ball in. Medina at the back post. He's stuck in. Oh my god. We have 3 minutes to go. What on earth do I do to not mess this up? Don't overlap. Really short, really low, really waste time. Don't really need to work it into the box. Slow the pace down. You can roll it out to the right back. Regroup, hold shape. Don't get stuck in. No need to press them so much. We'll drop back. Don't use the offside trap, obviously, at this point. We'll go low. We're just going to have to really condense it. We can either do that and condense it. I think we'll go for that. We're going to defend standard. We're going to drop it down to very defensive. And I also want to... not that. That. Just be a normal goalkeeper. On defend. Just be central defenders on defend. Full back, defend, full back. I am panicking. It could go all tits up now. Support. Just leave one man up. Right. I mean, I hate going defensive in Football Manager because it normally completely backfires. Lambert has the ball. His cross is blocked. It falls to Kamara. There's 2 minutes of injury time. It goes long. Just waste the time. Alexander goes long. Lambert into Kamara. Kamara, he's got space. He spoons it over the bar. Oh, how are there this many highlights? We're just wasting time. Damn, into Reed. Reed comes forward. Thirlwell over the top. Leonardo heads it out. Just blow the whistle, ref. It's 94 minutes. Blow the whistle. Reed down the line. Garcia. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. Lambert's going to take it. Fires it across. It's headed away. Shosnikov. Shosnikov to Kamara. Azina nicks the ball. There's the full-time whistle. We're into the Champions League final. Oh my god, what a dramatic game. A 92nd minute winner has just beaten Southampton to put us through to the Champions League final. I can't believe it. Rude's just come in to celebrate. This is it. This is it. I mean, what a mental last two episodes we've just had. Bayern Munich and Southampton. This is... I thought we were out. I thought we'd thrown that away. And I We're going to the Berlin Olympic Stadium. Minotta's out for 3 to 4 weeks. That's a big blow. This is... I'm sorry that I can't put any words together or celebrate or anything, but Rude's happy. He's celebrating. I mean, wow. I don't know who we're going to play. Atletico Madrid are winning. Let's see. I think their game must be tomorrow. We'll try and find out. And... bloody hell. Football Manager can annoy you and it can make you very, very happy at times. And I'm dumbfounded. I think Rude wants to go out for a walk, which is why he's barking at me under my table. But, Champions League final. This is going to be intense. It is going to be very, reach the group stage is what they wanted us to do. The draw is the 8th for the 5th. Yeah, so they must be playing today. Here we go. Who are we going to be playing in the Champions League final? Atletico Madrid. They're going to be missing Gaetan because he got sent off. And he's a pretty decent player. So there we go. We'll be back for the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid. See you then. Cheers.